Hey, it's Julie from Julieverse, and today I'm talking with you about holiday traditions. And sometimes you do things in your family that you don't realize are traditions until you really like put your head to it. Because a couple years ago, people were like, "Oh, what's your best holiday tradition?" And I was like, "Oh, we don't have one." But we do. And when you start thinking about the things that you just kind of naturally do year after year after year, you're like, "Oh my gosh, that's a tradition." So, one of my a couple of our traditions, just to share, maybe to inspire your new growing family. We don't do Elf on the Shelf. I just never, I don't know, never embraced the idea. So, but anyway, but we do have an elf that comes Christmas Eve every year and sneaks into our home while we're out with the family. And we get home and there is a note, and at the top of the steps in between the kids' rooms, there's a note from Elfie every year, and it's typed out, generally like talks about how good the kids have been this past year, how Elfie's kept an eye on them, even though he wasn't in the house, and he could still keep an eye. And there's wrapping paper for each of the kids in that note, and this is like another tradition that we do. So Big has maybe green wrapping paper, and Middle has red wrapping paper, and Little has pink wrapping paper. And the note always says, "This is the wrapping paper Santa picked out for you. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, look for this wrapping paper under the tree." And it's so cool because the kids are like, "Awesome," and they grab their wrapping paper and they keep it at their door so the next morning they can run down with it. And then Santa never has to put tags on the kids' presents, because in our house, Santa was so color coordinated that Santa put all of Little's things in pink and all of Big's things in green and all the middle things in red, so everyone just knows what to dig into and open up. I love that. I love that everyone's excited about it and it gets it going the night before. And the other thing that the elf leaves for my kids, is they all end up with new pajamas every year from the elf. That's like the elf's little "have a good sleep in your new Christmas pajamas." And that's a tradition that the Christmas pajama tradition dates back to when I was little, and I think a lot of other families get that from elves every year. So, we're excited. Here comes the holidays, and can't wait to see what wrapping paper that Santa picks out for the kids this year. And I also can't wait to see with the pajama, I hope Elfie comes by with the pajamas this year. Elfie, I'm telling everyone about this. I hope it's okay that I'm spoiling the secret, okay? All right, happy holidays.
Happy holidays!